A remarkable story of how the doctors on Grey's Anatomy helped save one super fan's baby girl. Star Giacomo Gianniotti will join us live in just a moment. But first, Kana Whitworth has a closer look at how one mom found this dream team of doctors that she desperately needed after she watched Grey's.
It's a beautiful day to save lives.
It's the scene on TV heart surgery from the wildly popular Grey's Anatomy that saved this little heart warrior, Nadine's, life. While Dr. Doa Al-Samurai was about 20 weeks pregnant with her second daughter, she was told her baby had hypoplastic right heart syndrome, a rare heart condition found in 1 in 10,000 pregnant mothers, where there's a lack of blood flow from the right side of the heart to the lungs.
Your doctors tell you there is nothing that they can do.
Exactly. On the day we met the cardiologist, he was like, your child has a life-threatening heart condition.
Determined to save her unborn baby's life, the Grey's Anatomy superfan recalled an episode where then Dr. Arizona Robbins and current star Dr. Andrew DeLuca operated on a baby in a mother's womb in a similar procedure.
I could never imagine that it will literally help in saving my child's life.
Finding Dr. James Stranick and his team of about 16 in Ohio.
Those magical words, I can help your baby. I remember it until today, like how I cried when he said that.
We're not looking directly at the heart. We're using ultrasound to guide us there. So we're trying to thread a very small needle into a very small space.
The procedure took only 20 minutes, using a small balloon to open the passageway, allowing the heart to grow. However, there was still a 10% chance the baby wouldn't survive. Traveling over 7,000 miles from her home in Dubai to Cleveland, Ohio, and 2 years later, she's a happy toddler.
Hi!
And now, Dr. Doa and her family able to thank Dr. DeLuca themselves.
Someone very important who wanted to say hi to the both of you.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hello.
Your story was so touching, and I'm just so glad that your daughter's okay.
The whole story started from that scene.
I remember shooting that scene and just thinking, wow, this is remarkable. We are able to do this, just as a testament to how far Grey's Anatomy reaches.
You guys guide us, and we will be grateful and part of our story forever. Thank you so much.
For Good Morning America, Kana Whitworth, ABC News, Los Angeles.
And the Dr. DeLuca himself is joining us right now. We've all got the tissues out here this morning. Good morning to you.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, you got to meet Dr. Doa. You got to talk to her there. We saw. What was it like to have that experience and hear her story?
Yeah, you know, it's been something that's happened countless times over the years. I've heard so many stories, whether it's a writer or another actor or a message on social media saying, you know, this episode changed my life, this episode saved my life, this episode saved my mother's, my sister's, my grandmother's life. The reach and the power of the show is so incredible, not just with the issues that we shed light on, but also with the medical cases that over the years we've been able to shed light on. So this is just another testament to the writers and to the medical team that help us create these storylines.
Yeah, and actually saving some lives. I mean, it's really incredible. So everybody who is a mega fan, plug your ears if you didn't see the show last night. Spoiler alert. I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm not going to actually say it out loud, but your Dr. DeLuca, your character, there was a, shall we say, a major plot twist last night. So what's next for him? We gonna still see him around?
You know, on the show, I've spoken about this with many different reporters that, you know, if you're a true Grey's Anatomy fan, you know that characters never die. They always live within the hospitals of Grey Sloan, whether that's mentioning their names, whether that's getting a text message from them if they are still alive and left, like Christina Yang often is. And then we have moments like the beach. We have dreams, flashbacks. So there's so many different ways for us to see our characters of the past. So none of our characters truly die. And I think there's definitely an opportunity to see a little bit more of DeLuca.
Yeah, they never really leave. Okay, so let's take a look at an emotional moment when Dr. DeLuca and Meredith Grey, well, let's just say he says his goodbyes.
Mom?
Andrea! I'll miss you. If I go back and you don't, I'll miss you.
You'll be okay, Meredith. You will. You'll be okay.
I don't know that there's a show that does a goodbye better than Grey's Anatomy. Oh, man. You got to direct an episode. What was it like to sit behind the camera and you think you might do more?
It was a long time coming. I've been working on career directing for a very long time, and I just am so grateful for the support that I received from Grey's Anatomy, specifically Debbie Allen, our executive producer. And yeah, it was amazing to sort of finish up as an actor and then jump right into directing an episode of the show that, you know, I have become a tremendous fan of. And I think knowing my cast members and my team put me at a huge advantage. You know, I was just so comfortable with the whole team and all the actors, and it was a really beautiful experience to direct on this show that I've been on for so long now.
And this wasn't your first, Grey's wasn't your first medical show. I was reading that you were on a show in Italy a few years ago, a medical show in Italy a few years ago. How do they compare?
Ooh, that photo is a long time ago. Yeah, I was, you know, I just graduated high school. I moved back to Rome in Italy to pursue acting in my native language, in Italian. And it was actually, my first job was on a medical drama named Medicina Generale in Rome.
Oh, we could have you say that all morning long. Giacomo Gianniotti, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. Grey's Anatomy airs Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central on ABC.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.